Welcome back to day 3 of the electric-only playthrough of Solar Eclipse. We begin our day receiving a call from Gilbert telling me to head to Zimbani Port and meet up with him and Diana. At the port, I get told that Soul Island is ready for us to visit, and me and my friends head to this historical land. Reaching the port, we can now see how this once holy land has been turned to a research facility, leaving us with a real sense of dread for Team Soul's true ambition. Aaliyah greets us and invites us for a tour. She begins to show me around the facility. We see the built-in habitats that keep the Pokemon they're experimenting on, the dorms and where the grunts work, and most importantly, the underground lab, one of the main stops for the tour. As she shows me around the lab, we hear a loud bang and Aaliyah rushes forward, and I follow to find Keldeo has breached containment and is not happy, attacking us. A boosted Keldeo is obviously wicked strong, but Blitz is able to withstand its scalds, leading to its defeat. With the situation settled, Aaliyah takes us to the final stop of the tour, the big man's office. Inside, we meet the CEO of Team Soul, Zenithia, and confront him about his dubious practices here. He begins to explain that long ago, the Sun Hero and Solgaleo ended the war that consumed this whole region. And years later, when Solgaleo finally perished, it released a massive amount of cosmic energy that changed this region as we know it and created the ore known as Solarium. Zenithia explains that by harnessing this power, we could push people and Pokemon to the next stage of evolution, and he wants us to join him and Team Soul in this next step. We obviously decline, seeing the pain that Ubercharge causes these Pokemon, and he's definitely not happy about that, sticking his admins on us to force us to join, meaning I have to battle Sienna. Now, I had forgotten to heal my guys before this fight, but it didn't really matter as her Matang falls to Blitz without even taking out Blitz, and I send out Skip for a Reuniqueless. Skip falls to a Psyshock, so I send out Sunny, defeating it with a Revolution Dance, and Porygon 2 is sent out next, defeating Sunny. Tammy defeats Porygon 2 in her last Pokemon F-00, which I'm pretty sure is from Pokestar Studios, so that's a pretty cool thing to add. Tammy's able to defeat it even with the boost to its defense, defeating Sienna. Free from Team Soul, we now discuss what we need to do next. We know they have all the swords of justice except for Cobalion, so our mission becomes clear. Warn Cobalion or protect it if Team Soul beats us to it. But first we need to figure out where Cobalion is, so we head to Giantsta City to learn more in their library. Before I fully leave the island, I do grab Unit the Rotom from one of the scientists and then head to Giantsta City. Gilbert meets me here requesting a battle. He opens with Marion the Palafan who falls to Catalina, Terra the Torterra who falls to Sunny, and Joel gets taken out by Catalina as well. Doug defeats Catalina, so we send out Blitz, taking out Doug, and Luke also falls to Blitz. This just leaves Ash, his Arcanine. I sent in Riva mainly because I thought it would be kind of funny, even with her being severely underleveled, so she obviously goes down along with Cugrash, so we send Sunny back out, getting us the win. With the battle concluded, we head to the library and learn that Cobalion may reside somewhere up north. With this new info, an infected Team Soul will be joining the big tournament of the Solaria region, the SCT, we realize we have to hurry. So we make plans to head to the Arcadia Ruins for the Apostle Pokemon and Solgaleo's remains. We do recognize that we should continue our gym challenge to gain experience for the upcoming SCT, so we head off to challenge the Giant's gym leader. Her gym puzzle is a stealth section. Basically, don't get caught by a Dusknoir and no one gets hurt. The gym leader, Patreon, clearly specializes in ghost types, and her whole team gets swept by Catalina thanks to Stab Night Slash and Play Rough. The only one who gave me a little bit of trouble was Galarian Corsola, and that was mainly because of Strength Sap. With the Ruin badge acquired, I enter the Dimensional Forest and accidentally find the spiky-eared Ukulele Pichu from Pokemon Ranger Guardian Signs. I then head east, reaching the Arcadia Ruins, and inside, we go to meet the Apostle Pokemon, Volcarona, who could warn Cobalion. Sadly, Team Soul is beating us there, enhancing Volcarona with Solarium, and it attacks us and we fall deeper into the ruins. We fight our way back to the top, only to be confronted by a raging Volcarona once again. It beats us down pretty bad the first time, but on the second time, I don't really know as to why, but it just felt like it did less damage and didn't hit as hard. So we're able to defeat it with Riva and Sunny. Team Soul does sadly get away with a lot more info on Solgaleo's remains, and with nothing more to do here, we head up north to Farnlore City and decide to split up, where I head west to challenge the gym leader and learn more about Cobalion and explore Mount La Palenta, while Diana and Gilbert head east to Prestia Cavern. Entering the gym, we do the Slateport gym puzzle, but it fits a bit more because this gym leader uses ice types. The gym leader, Angeline, leads with Glalie. I send out Tammy, taking it out with a close combat, and nearly defeat Glaceon, but survives on just a sliver of health, taking out Tammy. Catalina defeats Glaceon, and I switch to Unit to take out Weavile with a Thunderbolt and Beartick with an Overheat. Her final Pokemon, Frostlass, falls to Cugrash, getting us the Glycera badge and some more info on Cobalion, ending day 3. Hey, thank you all so much for watching. If you did enjoy, please do subscribe. That's all I really got. Bye-bye.